المسؤولان Mr. Tellams kurang asura mo sa emen mas kumam Tellei ako tagi po mo le bagususra ibadul raklay abilong ma ebi raklay ma president ma tiga rogul ngutelingar Palau presenta senet el Hokons Paules ma speaker house el Anastasio malungil letasils magugumo olek kautem la introducer tirgal kimda kal ngartiang koten soal manguk Tellei other si maiga and morangay del Dave Mendoza gagi da way longara aigero gul kor administrative ma our kimorul gear organization omet gilmo omet ngi abalau Tellei lengadik medung en momarain mor roid ma Mr. Balagi ngil til mo omet mamlongar ay kagi del administrative lurer tel organization. So let me introduce Mr. Dave Mendoza to give us some special presentation that's needed to be introduced to the organization and all the members around the Palau and outside. Thank you, Mr. Mendoza.
Good afternoon. Basically, I'm here just for a few minutes to try to clarify a little bit of the confusion that is going around with the problem of promoting and establishing a VFW post here in Palau. Through the association, the president, Mr. Nirmang, asked me back in May to look into the VFW organization to see what we could do to bring it to Palau. And since May, we have been working towards establishing the relationship and all of that. And because I'm the one that was actually actively seeking this information, the Mr. Sean Watson, he's the Pacific adjutant for the BFW and the man responsible for setting up BFW posts throughout the Pacific. He honored me with the title of BFW recruiter for Palau, and he has since sent me a complete kit with the application for post charter and all of the paraphernalia that comes with it. Flyers and whatnot. So we have established an email, and that's up on the wall up here. And I would like everybody that's interested in joining the BFW or helping us set up a post to please reach out to us and basically set up a meeting so that we can figure out who can qualify. One of the biggest problems right now that we're having is that people don't quite understand that the BFW requires the members to be U.S. citizens and combat veterans. So to be able to join the BFW, you must be a U.S. citizen and a combat veteran. If you don't meet those two requirements, you cannot join the BFW. That's why we have our association, which is doing all this great work that we really need to talk about to help all veterans on island and throughout the FAS, because it just doesn't stop with us. We're trying to get the leadership to promote the building of a federation of the freely associated states, and through that have a bigger voice and be able to reach out to the likes of secretaries and all of that within the government of the U.S. We've already reached out to Pompeo, Wilkie, the VA secretary, and so forth. I mean, the list is long. We've done a lot of good work. The BFW will help any veteran throughout whatever needs they may have. That is part of the association. It's been since 1869, I believe. And basically they are, here to help. As far as building the post, it has to be done through our association. And again, I'll point out to the wall up here where I put up the Gmail account, which is vfwpalau@gmail.com. We have no phone number yet, but it will happen. One last thing I'd like to say before I excuse myself is that due to the fact that I am leaving Palau after 23 years, I've asked permission to transfer my responsibilities as a VFW recruiter to our Vice President, Mr. Norbert Yano. So as soon as the approval comes from the headquarters, and I don't know if it's national, Mr. Yano will have the duties of recruiter, and I will be his assistant. And with that, if anybody has any questions or any comments, I thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, Dave. Can you explain what is the BFW?
The BFW, the acronym stands for Veterans of Foreign Wars. And because of that, it's a combat veteran association, whereas our association will take anybody in as long as you have served and you have an honorable discharge. You can come in and become a full member. The BFW has a requirement where you have to have citizenship of U.S. citizenship and have, they call it boots on the ground in a combat zone. So if you don't have those two requirements, you can't join it. But you can join the Veterans Association that we have formed here in Palau. You can. Anybody can that has served.
Are there any differences between the benefits of the BFW members and Veterans Association?
We are both advocates. In other words, both organizations, and Mr. Yano's a life member of the BFW. I am not, but I am a yearly member, what they call it. We have available to us certain programs that this organization called the BFW puts out. They're 1.2 million strong and growing. And basically they do lobbying and everything about vets, as we are here in Palau through our organization, but they do it worldwide, whereas we are more in Palau first, and then FAS, which is the Freely Associated States, we are trying to help us all, the FAS Micronesia states and all the veterans. You know, that's what our goal is. So basically, it's a similar role. One is bigger though.
Okay, so if you become a member of BFW, this Palau Veterans Association can speak on behalf of the members of the BFW?
It's a very good question, and I thank you for it. Basically, right now the confusion is that we're trying to form all these other organizations, and it's really not productive for us. Palau is a very small community, and when we started this Association of Veterans 9 months ago, basically our goal was to cover everybody. And if you want to pay dues, you pay to help us. If you don't want to pay dues, you don't have to. The BFW, you know, is something that can help us through unity. If the Veterans Association has taken it upon itself to bring all the paperwork and everything that is required for the VFW to allow us to make a post. They've even gone ahead and lowered the number of people requirements, and we're having problems with that. So we should merge them. A lot of, I would say, a fifth of our membership right now of the association, of all the veterans, only about a fifth and maybe less can qualify to become VFW members, because they are either not citizens or they are not combat veterans, and it requires both.
Okay.
Okay?
That's very clear.
I hope so.
And you said you're going to leave soon.
Yes, sir.
So where are you going from here?
I will be going to Hawaii, and I have volunteered, and I have been approved to continue helping the organization from Hawaii. As you know, the VA regional office is there. PACOM, the Indo-Pacific Command is there, and all the people that can do something for the FAS Palau are there. And I intend to continue wearing this shirt, and I continue representing Palau's veterans.
Thank you very much for being part of the Palauan community in the last 20-some years. And,
It's been an honor, sir.
And we always welcome you anytime when you
Thank you
like
very
to come back.
Thank you.
Malungit tasel sa Ma'am Saul, Mr. Telams. Aktitra ka di mo o yudaygal alala Mr. Dave Mendoza mo torbelo. Mong gamlet tel mem sa tagi del al VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars. Al taol sira ong email po del larak. Ang imagay del president kama mal Mr. Rick ni mga amno start ko orior el gilet tagi del lo gamlet tel mo makatak kanil mura igal Soviet mo process ng wangarat Tellei ada mo member tayo del VFW. Hindi na kasal mo mata click mendingil ngay kita wal official recruiter tayo del alada lang nga blur belo deka ngudala. Tel alada nga niya gigil requirements el wayel dilo Mr. Dave el goting giram el US citizen giram el adra blur amrigel ya ong yero giram el combat veteran giram lang ara makamadal el survival temel giram el mla discharge army el honorable discharge may gigida el walga requirement ya kama suyo el motion tagi del lalad el tiawan ra biggest or if not the biggest el adra veterans association among edirek el wajal dilu Mr. Mendoza ngaring kaya del adal station hawal Mr. Sean Watson. Sean. Kaya kita hawal ko ra ong ra chay kita terogay blura Pacific or Taheyo. Kaya kita hawal lulo ko gal mo ong ra chay kita al adal nga sa blur belaw. Hindi kaya kita kal dire kami lokot mo nga umaral mo o mo ra dang acclaim right krel belaw. Mangkaya del Vice President terkama awal mo take over igal ngar alal ngkal lorot tagi del alaf ra VFW at tadira kal part tagi del aladra Palawan Veterans Association. I see. Sulang.
Angel Dulerense ni Arlaw Tellei Louis dat Mila Mendoza el guerrilla boda dalsel PFW. Imam Sula, Mr. Tellei.
Mr. Salvador dalang siya Master of Arms or kamam. El mo direkal mo mangisoy sa iya gitam lam to.
Oh, hindi ang malungil lo so mo rekla Ma'am Sulang Salvador no sa amin metyang. Ultimate yal ginalagal ko announcement sa kamam May. Manganya a special meeting ergidra adra Tel Veterans Association na Monday. Almel Monday el September 9. Morngira Coro State Tel Coro State Constitutional Hall. Abodo gibo mo sa adra tagi del meeting agirela a invitation ng lamera tagi del Armed Forces Association Bela el Morsel 9/11 Memorial. Gimo meeting gira del momsa segi del morngira PCC se morngira September 11 morngira PCC segi September 11 ma gira do mo meeting akmal invite raro gula del mel se bodo ngel se to talada sa ilmo al bol se del mo nganya buk mo partner gira segi del program dira ang erunga dira mo discuss ako ko yel mel morablilio to dira ko na invite gira organization mo morablilio el morsel para of pelelio c'est le monisel c'est September 14 ang monia clean up mo help ragid maradra civic action team mo clean segid el area ra plilio segid ya agid le segid el saru el Sunday September 15 murnya omral mablilon moler sel read lane el seguir September 15 seguir September 15 amral mle seguir yam nombre kamakamad even though sel 75th anniversary comes after that seguir sel murnya read lane maul mang direct malung kadmura meeting seguir el Monday ama mosub dra trielo ranks le member do diek masitual amal sabi ilmong they were invited to go there. Es el mal last ligang amor seguir el direct bel invite gida beklada amor sel el 75th anniversary abara peleliu seguir el direct gida del mamsad ni vice president is aware of this. September 29. September 29 se seguir el Independence Day. So aul mong murnya seguir special meeting mamra Monday amom sa da gagid kaldel toy kadmo ka diel was magrabo da ega invitation mlami sila last time do meeting vice president to ko mention was sa US embassy direct la invite gid ma aligam tia klo magunito lo sa rogul adal me ega gid agel ko steps dolal mo rulital organization gid mo mal mo ko recognize mo sa la sure gid gid ako di so kal sere Mr. Vice President nakadirek la mo rolong leng ganyak pa poguru ni dang gagi dang gal maka tira mga rasyo Amam sulang.
Mr. of Arms, direkal mo ngariya direkal partra announcement ngariya kamaldi Sabado. Jak direkal mo verify mo sa Sabado on Sunday. El kilometer for now kilometer sel gurandra amizenti 9 a.m. Tirigel rogul veteran sa ngayel uniform mga mal sabi ira tawbay lay gigid me kadmo meter sa gigid el 9 na tutaw parking lot ba mizenti merong maka rogul mo sa gigid el kamaldile la kadarang tadao. Saya part sel announcement ay nutan mo re-emphasize sa sel lugar apabang simmer. Elangan soal lontera Meluat hanggang amal Masayos ngay gidar al pol part tel support group ergamam support group lo bontri gidel guk ngaringi issues tira face leng tiagil tokora makamada ul mutta mo face mutta ospe agegi del ngeso mutigabel all meet sel Wednesday every Wednesday 6 segi der albara sel summer house nga outside tenta clinical hospital bawuntira Meluat berbol update tergider segi del programmer tir
Hoy malungil litasil sel merarbek la del Lorenzo amal di mertel di mamsad del la tayo del support group di werak po niya dik clarify il gel sel announcement del gel la kamel di la tarkamam se klug hoy klug Sabado
September 7.
I mean why say ra na 9 o'clock get takaw dakal tataw se moringira tilkel veterans el uniform al sumsab amilmay morsel field ra maristela ogore meter segid ogore nga sa small brief ra wera bora kamaldil tel support group programa actually sum ka veteran nanda kal support group programa support group rigid kita ngartiang al kay sewe braud diregal every Wednesday last Wednesday agi diregal limit italis tiang actually ngarinya BSM lesois po mlaringal mutel imong lulumda swami inding la ulbes tura ukko role la PTSD hindi ngarinya ang maliget yakmal soal ngartiang umter kama marugul lol metel kwasi ayel yim ngarse adu ulgirel ngarinya igel experience nga kamla sois bralsel ra sector sa experience nda ko sa dara tokora serak ngara service agel everyday life gamama sois bralsel ko troy gagil struggles el gim ngaringi we help each other logi wa igel wuk giblem gegen ra segi del daily struggles ra mam engel adal wuk struggle ringi ra wasel time asab el wuk my encouragement ringi gere lagi so kama mitra every Wednesday ra segi del blalo ko nga vice president ra segi del 6 to 1800 mo 2000 ra rabara hospital sel dental ya adiregal mal giblol mga leeler niya kasi also mo ka part ra ka veteran dia ka issue raw omen diregal malungil ko sa ay you strengthen us el mo maningil kasi ka diregal di gel wukti experience ra makamat alubang experience ra time of our service and diregal di remeng saying we exchange each other's communication ay yida ang uso ko mamluguk struggle ra daily life mo maningil kasi we're not alone le ang waya incidents nga kara before hindi ra waral borngital organization in dim lagi ma-identify bato kara dal history da kung sa tira veterans di sel gibom together borngi organization el borngi together support group organization am le help programa mo identify kasi tangarang our veterans hindi tayo support group kuk mle ngoso mamal mo manila sa ngarang ay gil identify common with each other ra daily life ra Masayos ra sel mo struggle makay nga sel girel mang mamal nga say ngarnya yak manila sa ngarnya bebil regidel dira nga outside dira kalbol safe feel safe el Masayos bertagi the support group ako ay sel kasi ngarnya imura nga telor kamam real time actually last Wednesday mlay nga dire kan mle struggle I mean he was severe PTSD hindi tayo der seral may ya seral ko tel dali ako kasi ako lumda so nga ka amo yan amo ko ra I feel unsafe and this rak pertiang akpay feel more open mga lealer tirigel rogul brothers and sisters nga kin combat ko kasi also woman if you're there or ring sertiang gimal mga lealer kasi may dangara we share geluk struggles the face because sometimes it's hard to be alone and deal with your own things di selbo the dag the share ngani gel omreng sira kuk kamamal ngarsay igel kukim reng sir kamiw oras sa mamal mayang esul girel makmal di ngartay kasi kamama part tel overall organization the one group has been consistent from day one almelmutre lang the reason why we kept that one ragim dilia kasi hindi akal sumam taygi del support group alamat this is the only safe ground del kamamangar elsil morning ay gal monthly meeting ara organization gid di taygi del support group agim nila say every week we face struggles every week ang nga gil issues in the face masayid ul mamle walo ko rang ilso kumamala sindia so ever since from day one and dimlakal malo del melmutre all time it's been 9 months or something like that makmal di mga leel kasi kimal di ngartay malo kasi may also you feel uncomfortable feel unsafe tiang ada kalau classroom and dia kalau official meetings feel free to walk out hindi kimal di kasi teammate just to be part of us and also manda kam feel safe feel free to walk out tiang kita veterans dia ka higher rankings mada ka low rankings we have our own lives sa lang magukladar git hindi kita ngartiang try to help each other di akong feel ko kasi you're under whose command alungan ang klil katamal di ngartiang try to help each other especially kita outside ra mainland makasaygal support the dolay this is the only thing ngakal struggling in it one of the thing kuspering irtagi del under organization git to help me survive my daily life even my weekly sel boko through struggles PTSD one of the things I seek for o sige tirigan members at tayo the support group makmal mga leel kasi if you're there feel free to come just di mesang kasi what's going on over there dakal so mam ngel was ngaringar bebir kamil bebir kamam ngasay and then I'll struggle kamam gitim lu kalu el sum if you feel unsafe el mercy if you want emolgoy and we come there el more safe place el ngaringi sa mamal sa bedel arrange ngi gikatoy or kada kay ngasu ay gigida ko ati swakal share gidel tay gidel gigarel support group komal masula
Kamal masulang Mr. Meluat kada ke ngaring ya ker sorry loger.
Dia agora dia question mo ram la man clear ay gelul ko.
Okay, mal nam saula Meluat el southern say ndia kalitir kay gidel los pe angeso nrogu el veterans el yoli tertir mel polstapay kuklo ay sa gel experience tir ler beklada ngaring ay gel level ra feelings ti amakit el sensations gel feeling tir el experience ra life tir ngara military and this il manage may gida sa el labong at share ay gida lo asen dia kadil kami away say kama magi way say makaragi manage sa gida el guk teletal gibom repetering ay ku clever ay gida encourage or tira gida el member of veterans el bol sabir el mail sigida el Wednesday ra 6 p.m. ra sa summer house ra outside ra dental clinic ra hospital kala di ku ger ka maluat luaseng ngari wangara participation ra Dr. Wali
elang sil latial support group maldiwa igel work just previously kasi ay ngamal raw PTSD you identify yourself and you will acknowledge that you have that cell ligagi dele participation na Dr. Wali ela kama malungar say ang aringir kama mangara o may selmo just recently akmlo mega first appointment so I have a follow up lo mangela Dr. Wali ngaringar bebir kama madangalik tayo del situation and then tadir ka trial decider kasing sorry rel mo alu benya elasil lobanggela Dr. Wali elang Dr. Wali amla already mla certified ay gagi dele VA mo represent ra lolo nga Belau so masel dabong yung ngaringi form so lolap mang di mas sel dabong hindi mas kita form gida fill out especially way gamam nga at PTSD gamam way nga le first mo hindi mla ka rate nga eta process nga evaluation ngomurt yang emerald sige del sumgira October Belau for further evaluation hindi nga rin igel babir lola pa Dr. Wali relang alungara hospital el sel sugo maka dira katal obong and then you feel babir it's worth el obong malaka PTSD raw kamo matangi hindi nga rin igel already igel official VA forms lola ba Dr. Wali set nga say masil obong timler first appointment nga mas kakaigay answer questions and then ngoto ba rate nga kalwas yung nga rate nga igigida alospel compile as we go compile igigida information masil obong alsuman nira kam claim igigida percentage ka arwa PTSD nga ubang igel other injuries ang rang claim isay dia igel appointment ra lo bangila Dr. Wali ay gaya dili ka sa PLL help raw alubong so aklausil sumama ka mo start el murula claim raw so if also makawa severe PTSD raw MRC o may selmong rather VA mo base sa gaya information lo wase kawa nga ringa PTSD raw ka ulus pe kamlo sika anges o sick anges or relaw logi wa gaya therapy may and then ito may sa gaya o ay gaya rate lo mas kamama professional doctor gagi tagi mo mospe lo mas ka mangmal important tal sugo makawa korong tabe lo sa ngaring PTSD raw yung ngil obong al tidakal mo check even mal suman dia ngil obong yung check lang nga tidakal I was in denial lomda sulo sin dia nga until one day almost tak tumalya o alek ela kali asimaram le LCS egi ngara support group ya awan ra member kama mo sa ulo ko man dimla kal LCS sa asimar kami karang ako sendi ako ngi mang titwa ko situation al suko makawangar ang ngi ida mo ngi you might rule out incident sa lumang event track lang araw either you regret it alub ang sab ML start to check yourself imam ngay gidil so madakter wali is involved maldi mo yara pa other sexual mo and then start appointment
Kam magulat talaga explain artiya del PTSD. Kukurang ara alsel magangarngila mo sa daringi ka mo sa gidel ungil all al feeling al lomsodel.
PTSD post traumatic stress syndrome. Ela kadati mo sel T trauma. Any trauma ay ulma at sel bora makamadit tumusoy swayagid dakal sabi da lomes sa gida naturally dakal abatangeda arwa ko dal marwa mlamat al adam mlamat ubatam la oprida batangid kakarosel nga hindi nga niya kakarosel el service el blood assist beringi ang nga gil kakarosel level na PTSD ra so it's simply ang trauma alka face ya trauma kita matangil wasi ibon mo motra damage kare ngani ngel ukta pora tamatak teringi le katamlo face them rel ko raman let tudul ay trauma so makamam luk gidel guk mlo soldaw ay gidel trauma the face ra ruwa makamat ya ay gidel cause PTSD cell old term barrel fatigue katamlo ra makamat so is ay gidel experience and then when we come home it becomes our fatigue and wal ringrak lang aragid
Man saule malwat mos mo di say arwan tarabalaw mal so kumangari ako asamel mo
Jack, madi mutul mo malisi ay kalulo ko Mr. Meluat mutirgal members or veterans out there dira kalbera support group mga pangkamalwat mutul mga layer kami metron sa the support group wasyarul kornital PTSD malukora kamaring situation ng sibemal kuhanya trigger ngil selmrang siya ngarang yung bring back agad memories mong malin mo tumabang Mr. Meluat mga lirar adik mo o bera meeting on sa gidal every Wednesday and Wednesday ra sa gidal summer house hospital madiregal tigal veterans dira ka mga layer til me chonital on aldeber ka mam ini ya gide vaise sulang
man saule Mr. Palau mutal mo on tabra gide lo msodel sel BFW seguida el Veterans of Foreign Wars ay luloga Mr. Mendoza lo asengirem el US citizen egirem mlangara amakamat participate ra makamad ngusel other than honorable discharge si gamos sa member sa del Veterans of Foreign Wars sa lora lang kay del Mr. Mendoza atanong akle lora belaw nga kawaba kum teerngil luguk recruit tigel sorry el member at del Veterans of Foreign Wars Del nga ka life member Veterans of Foreign Wars. Anybody can join. Say the Veterans of Foreign Wars. May gigit el formal ultra say gigit o fill out. Always mo online etral care in online BFW. BFW overall kire la rogul veterans. Dia kal o member malak tira rogul veterans ra US services. Mga rogul benefits matira ang area labi sa tira mo labira olbira Miguel mara state el oldu ba ay del tora benefits also ilol ngosera rogul veterans el angari selguk organization el ngara Miguel el American Legion sige del American Legion adiregal veterans hindi tirigel kuktim lakal ngaram kamat ngaram kamat amlaram kamat masabi join ngi jewal overall coverage ra rogul veterans di tigi del BFW amal di specific al more tirigel mlangara kamat el soldado Di sa mo boss mo di sa igi del mobile attack Los Angeles CCUL at tel ngar Palau organization ra veterans Palau aul di mo kraiger rogui ludiwa American Legion mora gaber ra rogui veterans makiosi ka aldo ule mo sa ira veterans ngar Palau el direct al maya igi dro CCUL ngeso ma benefits el dingar Palau emalail to include radia kadil health togora health direct togora raw finance raw BA benefits and loleng outdo da loan and mom arablit other things el business el veterans deserve tira ngara amerigel malubing igel baby exceptions outside amerigel sabihin malay gidel benefits Masaya kita lang agim da laureor mga tmok karingin bol sabihin mga tmok lang arsel belaw so mamelol da kara tel association ng mamara belaw mo include ra FSM martial lekadangara osisiul situation di igel territory sa marigela enjoy the benefits kidma FAS Federal States Ati akal sabi edel enjoy. May gaya lang agi mo real kirel. Mangla makatmok la babier ma kimla ay rogu long mam. Wage luloko amlam dunga previous luasenga vice president ma president amlang may gaya del ma minister administration albul ay tigida ay rogu meeting tilo tir gaya del mungot teling veterans benefits Minister of State President Selborsel meeting tigal kuk President Migro Indonesia and till of the resolution most of it ma attention other American and most include veterans ngara Migro Indonesia mo enjoy receive the benefits el dingar belau Klutron tira habalaw pol.
Mr. Talab sa de klutel mo sa de tayo del VFW they padre gamle mention somos sa del ora OGC tayo del VFW at least 10 el ave sanap pero nga mo sabe mo establish tayo del post sige dang talaga bilang arba olgar ni hindi according to population na advelaw marvels yung advelaw at ngilul meriol mo at least ng giral tenel ada sign up at tila sabil gisi tayo del postra VFW ni sige de sulang
kaman sula tele lang mo nga niya kada soril mutel contactor mirgira information nga niya tengwar gumi malmen cellphone number sabil Luay sa radrablum tirgel rong sil veterans bol tirgal bol muya information lo laban civil color kami
ngari ngara Facebook ngari sel website terkamaman Palau bets di morse nga leader gaul morse gidel communication may rogun numbers ma contact numbers ngari Kaya amola pal numbers Mr. Meluat.
Hindi ka numbers lulab. Hindi akmemo kal lolong sir kami malsum kora so mi ang kleda ba dito para Facebook klik ang klela aden to ang klela. Mo kom di email sige ang klikara Facebook messenger nga kaya also ya clear kami mo ra igel appropriate contact malubong even mara adal el partner tel organization el sa amil mga daado orti ya ay kumda so ngara mediang wa Facebook mangara yang marare sige da dos peringi man marare ma sige da ditaro lelen sabe kalora olong sul ra contact
okay adire galtar amre el roel se robora internet de di loya Palau veterans yang ya leader gara ge rogul contact
okay kami aman sula masuk mengali akoran muter sambil mga mga program lagi sa biolus at that time.
Ma'am sulang kimo tara makat siya meeting lagi ra sang Monday. Morning ra 6 PM ra Color State Town Hall. Din mutal mga lera Rockwell veterans sin morong sityang malutangan mera meeting yung nga malbotokol information na iwam distribute. Nasegi de ko ma'am sulang.
O yaktiri ka mo o edal girela tagi del support group tele support group por kama da dil role la struggles and direct gidel la veterans ang nga benefits el dolay ma luba ka qualify del girel ya tagi da tara venue sa bedalos peringil since it's a consistent tra every week el dakal way ka le monthly meeting al mal kamangat tagi da sa bedel follow up al girela ngaring yang el samel el already experience alu betam la ko tru elang amla top dra school loba VA benefits ra education man sabi ka lo nga sol gire lagi madire ka ngaring ya arguk role la percentage ra PTSD al sumon samel even ma just to evaluate to start the evaluation ngaring ya already other nga say el qaida el gire lagi so matya nga dire it's two birds one stone el dakal dilbel el gire larwa struggles dire kal gire la benefits el gawa wam earn you know you deserve them ya gida al support group pasabelo nga so ilang clo time 2 hours at the okar say mal clo time the discuss el gire la nya ko next week ya kan continue el gire la lo ura batak kani maka masayid ako di swakal do ulit ko mal masula.
Okay, man masaul Mr. Meluat. Tara ulaklat kilo sa sabado ra kluguk ra na tutaw et engani sel gidel kamaldele la akadarang takao el ngaringira yobo kun makadamit sa gidel parking lot tra maristela ranaen emro ko kadat makal marael mor sa gidel kamaldin makakuling ta participation ra our veterans el mojoner kamam other than that sa doy kamal nam saul lo sa amal me kuk other sa gidel kora updates at tigal veterans lo sa ngara agimorul mang sabil di update sila hindi ka tapos sila nga meeting hindi ka rokula tapos also apel at tumasang mo dia kalme magi once in a while lagi kuk me olang itar ka mo sa amel kuk update at tigay gidel member sir ka man masahol.